What is a Raspberry Pi? This little device is a Raspberry Pi, but what is it exactly, and what can you do with it? By the way, this is also a Raspberry Pi. This is a model that integrates a keyboard. This model integrates the same functionality as the previous one. However, it is currently a bit more expensive. This is why we will focus on this model. So a Raspberry is a very small computer, which you can hold in your hand. It's smaller than your average smartphone, and it's often called a microcomputer. Like a computer, you can install Linux and use it to browse the web, edit text, watch videos, and any other standard uses. Like a mobile phone, the Raspberry Pi has the ability to create a Wi-Fi network which users can connect to in order to download the information stored in the Raspberry. Finally, as for a server, you can install your own applications, for example, a website generator like WordPress. In this video, we will mainly focus on Moodle, the most commonly used learning platform. Now that you have a better idea of the capabilities of the Raspberry, let's take a look at its connectivity. It can sometimes be overwhelming with all the cables and ports. So to better understand the connectivity, let's see them one by one. First, we have one power source, either USB Mini or USB-C. Like your mobile phone, you can connect it using a plug, through a computer with a USB port, or through a power bank. Then we have the HDMI port, which you can use to connect the Raspberry to a screen to show video output. The audio jack is the sound output to connect to your earphones. You have an Ethernet connection to connect to internet with the help of an Ethernet cable and a router. Even though there is no port associated to Wi-Fi, the Raspberry Pi can also connect to the internet through the Wi-Fi, or use the Wi-Fi to create a hotspot. You also have 4 USB ports for your accessories, like a mouse or a keyboard. Finally, if we turn the Raspberry round, you will see a SD reader and a memory SD. It's a bit like the memory of your mobile phone, where you can install a system or stock files. In our example, we will install Moodle, which will be our e-learning platform. It will allow us to structure courses with videos, text, images, and quizzes. What's novel about the Raspberry Pi is that your learners can access all its content offline. No need for an internet connection.